Okay. Good morning, children. Today, the most important topic I will tell in our mathematics. The children, the quadratic equations. Before going to that topic, I will tell about some introduction. So, children, for example, 2x plus 3. What is that? This is an algebraic expression and also polynomial. Already you are learnt in previous classes algebraic expressions, linear equation one variable and linear equation two variable. Okay, children. Now I am going to tell about equation. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 7. So this is algebraic expression. This is also an algebraic expression. Equality of two algebraic expressions. An equality of two algebraic expressions is called as equation. Again I am telling about equation. An equality of two algebraic expression. How you know about algebraic expression? I will tell. X plus 3 or x minus 7, x into 3 or x divided by 4. See, this is the variables, this is the constants. The combination of variables and constants with arithmetic operations is called as algebraic expression. The combination of variables and constants with arithmetic operation is called as, this is also arithmetic operation. Why? Because 7 into x power 0. X power 0 value 1, 7 ones are 7. So this is one algebraic expression. This is one algebraic expression. These are two algebraic expressions are separated by equality symbol. Equality sign. This is called as equation. Again I am telling. Two algebraic expressions are separated by an equality symbol or equality sign is called as an equation. An equation. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 7, 3x equal to 7, x square plus 2x is equal to 4, or x plus y is equal to 7. These are algebraic expressions, two algebraic expressions separated by an equality symbols. See that. So these all are equations. Equation. Okay. Now linear equation. What is a linear equation? 2x plus 3 is equal to 4. X square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 7. 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. See the children, the highest power of the variable, that is called as the degree. This is 1, this is 2, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. The degree of the polynomial is 1 and the degree of the polynomial is 1. Is it right? This is 1. Don't add different variables. This is and this is the same degree. So the degree of an equation is 1. That is called as linear equation. If the degree of an equation is 1, the equation is called as linear equation. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 4 or 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. See the children, what is the difference between the both? This is also degree 1, this is also degree 1. This is the linear equation in one variable, only x only there. But here x and y, two variables are there. This is called as linear equation in two variables. This is linear equation in one variable. It is also called as simple equation. Simple equation. This is two variables. This is called as linear equation equation in two variables. Here only one variable, but the degree is 2. Degree 1 is called as linear equation, and degree 2 is called as quadratic equation. Degree is 2 is called as quadratic equation. So children, x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 7. This is the quadratic equation. It is an equation with the degree 2. That is called as quadratic equation. But it is a linear equation having two variables. So it is called as linear equation in two variables. We have quadratic equations. What is the quadratic equation? I will say again the definition of quadratic equation. An equation of the degree, quadratic equation of the degree 2 is called as quadratic equation. So for example, 3x square plus 4x plus 7 is equal to 0. This is example for the quadratic equation. Okay. Now I will tell the general form. General form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. There is no 0, means it is called as a polynomial. With 0, this is equation, quadratic equation. Okay, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a should not be a 0 and a, b, c belongs to real numbers. A, b and c belongs to real numbers. Okay children, what is the general form of quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. See the children, solution of an equation. For example, x plus 7 is equal to 0. It is called as linear equation in one variable or simple equation. We can solve easily. For example, transforming method, we have different methods. Already you learned what is balancing method, transforming method, like the trial and error method. And already you are learned in 6th and 7th classes. See, plus 7 transforming method, plus 7 transforming to RHS will become minus 7. So minus 7 is the solution of the equation. Once check otherwise. So instead of x we have to substitute minus 7 and plus 7 will be RHS got none. Yes, this is the solution of an equation. Okay children, this is the linear equation. Linear equation having only one solution. The degree is 1. Number of solutions is also 1 solutions. Linear equation only one solution. See the children, but the linear equation two variables. Linear equation two variable, degree also 1, but x plus y is equal to 7. Take x equal to 3, y will become 4. X equal to 2, y is 5. 3 plus 4 7. 2 plus 5 7. If x is 0, y is 7. We get it like that. So many solutions. Number of solutions. So children, linear equation two variable having number of solutions, infinite number of solutions. but linear equation one variable having only one solution. Okay, remember the words. And next, quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. How can you solve the quadratic equation? Solution of quadratic equation. Children, here the word solution, we will use that word root. Find the roots of the quadratic equation is nothing but solve the quadratic equation. Solution nothing but here we will write root. Find the roots, means that answers of quadratic equation. Okay. Now splitting method. The first method is splitting method. For example, x square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now I will solve one quadratic equation by splitting method. We have different methods. This is splitting method, and we can solve the quadratic equation by what is the completing square method, and we have one formula, that is x equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a, that is by quadratic formula method, and this is splitting. We have three methods in this chapter. The first method is splitting method. The second one is completing square method. Completing square method, and the third one is quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. We can solve the quadratic equation by three different methods: splitting method, completing square method, and quadratic formula. By using quadratic formula, we can solve it. The first is splitting method. See the children, by splitting method, so once compare with ax square bx plus c, no problem. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Where a, what is the coefficient of x square? There is no number, there is 1. So a is equal to 1, and b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 4. Okay, children. So here, first of all, you will multiply the first term and the last term. That is ax square into c. No need to compare now. First I will tell about how to solve it. See the children, multiply the first term and the last term. That is 4 into x square, 1x square. That is 4x square. 4x square split into two terms. The sum or difference should be 4x. Okay, with the symbol. Again I am telling you. The 4x square will be split into two terms. The sum should be middle term, that is 4x. For example, 2x plus 2x. So children, 2 2s are 4. X into x, 4x, x square. 2 2s are 4, x into x, x square. So 4x got now. Again add 2x plus 2x. 2x plus 2x will be 4x. See, got now? Okay, that is splitting method. See, otherwise I will take another one. For example, 4x and 1x. 4 comes are 4, x and x, 4x square. That is correct. But add or subtract 4x minus 1x 3x. 4x plus 1x 5x. But what is the middle term? 4x. So it is not. What is that? Only 2x and 2x. See the children, x square plus 2x, middle term will be written as 2x plus 2x, 2x plus 2x, 4x now, plus 4 is equal to 0. Again, this is x square can be written as x into x. Okay, here I will take the two terms, I will take x as a common term. Take out x as a common, what is the remaining? X here plus 2. See the children, here what is the common term? 2 is the common. 2 is divisible by 4 now. Yes, 2 take out a common, what is the remaining? 4. 4 divided by 2, 2. The both should be same. Okay. again x plus 2 take as a common, x plus 2 is equal to 0. The children, x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2, x equal to same answer. This is called as equal roots. So now this is the solution of quadratic equation by splitting method. Okay children, now we will see the graph of equations, the linear equation. For example, x plus 7 is equal to 0. So we can draw the graph. So x equal to minus 7 now, x equal to minus 7. So minus 7 will be here. So this is the x equal to minus 7. X plus 7 is equal to 0 graph. Means the graph of a linear equation is a straight line. Straight line. Again I am telling, the graph of a linear equation represents a straight line. The graph of a linear equation represents straight line. You will take any linear equation, either one variable or two variable, it should be a straight line. It will become straight line. Like and see the children, like that quadratic equation will take quadratic equation. The graph of quadratic equation. See children, the graph of quadratic equation will be like this shape, U shape. This is called as parabola. This word will become in polynomial graphs. Polynomial in the chapter, like this will come, like this will come, or like this will come. Okay. The graph of quadratic equation will become like this. How? Parabola shape. Okay. Okay, see the children, already I told the splitting method. We can solve quadratic equation by splitting method. And now by finding roots or solve by finding roots of equation. Which equation? Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation by completing square method. Completing square method. Completing square means, or 49, 7 square. That is the completing square. Square number. The 3 square, 9. 9 is the, can be written as 3 into 3. 9 is the square number, completing square. So like that children, here the given equation will be changed into a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. These are the completing squares. That is called as the completing square method. I will say one example. Children, I will change this equation into a plus b whole square. Why? Because here plus is there. This is a square term. This is 2ab term. This is b square. Okay. A square term, 2ab term. This is b square term. See, a square means only x. There is no 2. We'll change into, okay, we have followed the steps. The first one, x square, 3x. So plus 7 sent to that RHS will become minus 7. Okay, minus 7. Next, now the minus 7 square adding on both sides. Again, minus 7 square adding on both sides. X square plus 3x minus 7 whole square is equal to minus 7. Here minus 7 whole square. Okay children, see x square plus 3x plus 49 is equal to minus 7 plus 49. Again this one, see this one will be x square 3x 2 into 3x again by 2. Multiply with 2 and divide with 2. 2 will be cancelled. 3x and y, because I will change as 2ab. 2ab. 2ab, okay, plus 49. Minus 7 plus 49, subtract 7 from 49, 42. So, 40. Okay, children, now it is x square plus 2a, what is the remaining term? 3 by 2. X square plus 2a 3 by 2. 2ab plus 49 is equal to 40. Okay. Now, this 49 sent to this RHS side. X square plus 2x 3 by 2 is equal to 42 minus 49. It will become minus 7. 49 minus 40, 42 minus 49 minus 7. X square plus 2x 3 by 2. A square plus 2ab. See the children, b square not there. So we can add, what is the b here? This is a, this is b. Okay, add b square on both sides, means 3 by 2. Adding 3 by 2 whole square on both sides. 3 by 2 whole square on both sides. X square plus 2x 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 7 plus 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, children, x square plus 2ab plus 3 square 9 by 2 square 4 is equal to minus 7 9 by 4. Okay, next take that x square 2x 3 by 2 plus again 3 by 2 whole square, no need to write 9 by 4 is equal to minus 7 plus 9 by 4. So children, this is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is what? A plus b whole square na? Where a is equal to x and b is equal to 3 by 2. So this full expression, this LHS will be written as x plus 3 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 7 plus 9 by 4. So find the solution of RHS. LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. 4 7s are minus 28 plus 1 9s are 9. X plus 3 by 2 whole square, that is, see, minus 28 plus 9. What's the value of that? Minus 19. So minus 19 by 4. So x plus 3 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 19 by 4, and send square to this side. Again, I will tell another example with clarity to children. X plus 3 by 2 is equal to square root of minus 19 by 4. Plus 3 by 2 send that side. Plus or minus will become before root. So x equal to 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 plus or minus root of minus 19 by 4. Means x equal to minus 3 by 2 plus root of minus 19 by 2. Y square root of 4 2 na, and x equal to minus 3 by 2 minus root minus 19 by 2. Means plus take one time, minus take another time. Two roots will become a quadratic equation having two roots like this. Before square will take plus or minus. Okay. Again, I will tell another example with clear and clarity.